Today I'm going to be showing another video. Today I have this extremely tall elevator. As I have made some earlier elevators, currently none of the designs on my channel work anymore due to the introduction of crawling in 1.20.60. As for those who are surprised by that fact, Java players would know of crawling as being introduced in 1.14, I think, whereas it took until 1.20.60 for it to be introduced into Bedrock Edition. That, however, broke many of these older elevators, which make use of a bug in Bedrock Edition very similar to the translocation bug in Java. Before I show off this ginormous elevator, I'll show off how I managed to come up with the technique. I first discovered a mechanic using these stairs that allowed a minecart elevator to travel. However, I discovered it did not seem to work downward when it worked upward. So the minecart would travel between each slot. Then I thought, what if a mechanic existed like that for a player? And then I discovered it jumped me one higher unit than I thought it would. And I discovered that I could jump 6 to 14 here in one step. That big of a gap. And with this, I made this elevator, which is definitely very fancy. You could probably do some changes to that, allowing me to get up to this level in incredibly quick speed. I built this one over here, which I'm now showing off. That's definitely, it's more compact. I think it operates at the same speed, 35 blocks per second, which is pretty fast for an elevator, traveling me up and up and up to be able to make this. This would take quite a long time to build in survival and a whole ton of resources. It does work, transferring all the way up. I tried with just one tick on the repeaters, but unfortunately it's kind of inconsistent, meaning you'll go up for like a really tall elevator. It's very likely that you're not going to make it to the top. So I wouldn't trust this on servers. It was decent likely that this would fail on servers. You may need to add more delay due to lag issues and other things from what I can tell. Also, this one was definitely resource intensive, requiring a ton of slime or honey, both of which a ton of slime or honey blocks, both of which harder to obtain. But the rest is pretty easy, just lines of redstone, 2 tick repeaters, and pistons all the way down with the L shape here. You could do kind of many shapes in general. You have to be careful with the slime sticking to things. And although there are movable objects like obsidian, there aren't that many options, and they wouldn't all look great in builds, so be careful with that. And then I'm not sure if this is required. I added these little things for decoration that may be required because of the fact that the stairs kind of push you outward a bit. So you may need to have walls there, or glass. I'm not sure. Well, I guess walls, I'm not sure if they work as well because of the fact you're like partially out of the block. These like stair, kind of like, I don't know, like the planter boxes or stuff. So, this is quite fast. I was hoping to be able to make this faster. Why did it not work? Is this one inconsistent as well? I don't know. Maybe that was a fluke or something. Maybe this is slightly inconsistent. Either that or I got misaligned or something. Maybe there's more to the alignment. That could actually be explainable. Because if I got like slightly misaligned, like if I was like, I don't know, like just barely in the block, maybe it's a cause of problem. I don't know. I hadn't tried this too much before making this video, so maybe there's a problem, but it seems to be pretty consistent. I'm not sure what caused me to be just earlier. So I was hoping to get it faster with if for example, if I was able to make these things taller, as well as if I was able to use one tick, it could theoretically get up to 120 blocks per second. allowing me to travel to build limit, and travel from void to build limit in just 3 seconds. But this is still pretty fast, and probably definitely fast enough for your needs. I'll try to do a horizontal one trying to use this technique or something similar as well soon. So, bye, see you in the next video.